Listen, they love you, and they're hungry. They could be huge, and we could be in on the ground floor. This could be the perfect partnership for us.
No, thank you. I'm not really into scamming my fans,
Oh,
Austin.
come on, man. It's not a scam.
What is even a Cogni vibe?
Okay, it's a sleep mask with special crystals and gems that aid sleep, promote recovery, and improve cognitive function. It's healthy.
Do you use it?
Yes,
Does it
it's
work?
been helping me sleep. Yes, yeah, for sure. How? I mean, like the darkness mainly, but that's just because I have a lot of light pollution in my room and stuff. And no, but seriously, still, though the gems or crystals, whatever, are supposed to help as well, according to them.
So it covers your eyes.
It covers your eyes.
Man.
All right.
I'll give it a try.
Okay, let's
What
go.
I gotta do.
Just mention them in all your social videos about being the league's best scorer. They love that angle. And maybe just a tiny promotional sign in your locker, but I'll take care of that. It's gonna be amazing.
Austin,
Yeah.
leave the box.
For you, sir. Dream of money.
All right, MP, how do you feel about this matchup tonight?
It's exciting. I'm trying to prove I'm the best scorer in the league. And the only way to do that is going up against the best, baby.
You feel any pressure to outscore their big gun, or is it all about winning?
Please, obviously we want to win the game. And if that happens, I'm happy. Even if I only score 10. But let's be honest, I'm trying to score way more than 10.
Naturally. And, what's that box behind you?
Oh, this? Well, this is my new Cogni vibe. It's a sleep mask I use to help me get rest and reset my mind right before games. Get into the zone with Cogni vibe.
You guys can check the link in the bio to learn more about Cognivibe. Any predictions for us, MP?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna win. I'm gonna score more than the other dude, and that's all thanks to Cogni vibe.
At the point, 6'7", number 1, LaMelo.
A handful of games now played this season, Clark. What can these teams take away from their first few games?
You know, Kevin, I think a couple of things. One, you start to see what is and is not working. I think you can begin to adjust accordingly once you have that data. Also, a sense of knowing the season is long, no need to overreact. Stay even-keeled and keep your eye on improvement and progress.
And you know, with MP, he doesn't hide the fact that he's out.
Oh man, MP to be young again.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Guys, we know MP is a gifted scorer, but tonight he wants to take it to another level. He told me I'm trying to set an aggressive tone out there for the team. I am going to attack every single chance I get. A one-man scoring machine, but it's all for the team.
Hey, thanks. Sounds like MP is planning to have a big night. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent pick and roll action that time. Sabonis has great hands, rolls out of the screen effectively and hard, attacks the defense as the roll man.
Now, here is Miller. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Over in the corner of Dion. Portland moving the ball around. Henderson outside. MP outside. 6 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Sabonis, it's blocked. Knueppel with it. MP's there.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Knipple with the bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now, here's MP. Henderson for three. Kept alive.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he's good on the second. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Now, here's Ball. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
Miller outside. Here's Knipple, defended by Sabonis. Here's Ball. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
There are a lot of parts to Ball's game in addition to his jumper. He also can capitalize inside.
MP passes to Henderson. Down low, puts the move on. He lays it in.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
In the corner, Henderson with it. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's MP. Inside. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by MP. Sabonis has got 5 now.
Sabonis is not only very strong, he's extremely crafty around the basket, too. Plays with great instincts inside.
Pass the ball. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Now, here's Ball. Coming in off a 21-point game in his last outing.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
A different look now for Portland. Amu Kelishvili is checked in, and Shaden Sharp subbed in for Avdiya. Here's Sharp. Here's MP. Yep, it counts.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Ball against MP. Kasparov. No good on the 3. Trailblazers trail by 9. MP looking around. Pass to Sharp. Here's MP. Last time out he had 44 points. Driving in, and he makes that one.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
And so here's Charlotte, defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Now Sharp, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And it's Sharp missing. Hornets leading by 7. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Kevin?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here's MP following the bucket by the Hornets.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Hardy. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. The young fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
So, GA Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
They've got Hardy. He's out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Miller in at the 3. So that's the Hornets 5. And Portland has possession following the score by Charlotte. Shot clock at 5. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple. MP's got 9 points.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Boy, that's old school good by MP right there. He's been watching film of a lot of greats to make that move.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Knipple. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. MP outside. Back to Kamara. Out to Henderson. A three-pointer off the mark. Hornets leading by 8. Takes the 3. Salon, no good. Pass to Henderson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, MP, great feel for the game and also unselfish.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Henderson for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's just a 3-point Hornets lead. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Hardy, he's checked in for the Hornets. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Sharp's checked in. Pass to Hardy. Now Knipple. Clock at 6. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Portland.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The that was terrific.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Hardy following the basket by MP. Deep two from Ball. Again, Ball missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
There's Ball with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got 14.
Defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Here's MP. Oh, my, what a play.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And stolen by MP. Pass to Kamare to the inside. MP outside. MP showing the range.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's MP making things happen for Portland. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire...
So I have to ask you guys, what's next on your personal schedules?
Oh, well, Ernie, man, I'm taking a look.
Let's get back to our game featuring Portland. That first half was pretty even.
They've been playing very unselfish.
Thank you for being with us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. We've got Avdia, MP out there with Henderson. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Kamare in at the power forward position. 2 on the clock. Sabonis can't connect from short range.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He ended up with 44 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Over to the left wing. Ball against Henderson. Second chance shot. Ball no good. Trailblazers leading by 4. To the paint. Stolen by Knipple. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. There's the 3. Knipple no good.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Pass to Salon. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight planks.
It's tipped. Sabonis finds MP. On the wing. 5 to shoot. A 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Salon.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And now Portland on the break. Kamare misses. Charlotte's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Ball with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 17.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. You see the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The Trailblazers in second.
Well, it was a long year, and you were reminded of it every time you played this team. I mean, they never gave up a lot of points. They made you work for everything. And the points you did get against them were really hard-earned.
Now Ball, following Sabonis' three-point attempt. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. MP inside. He's covered by Ball. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Hornets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Pass to Salon. And here's Miller. Henderson defending. There's a screen. Power down with both hands.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now, here's MP. Got 26. Trying to get something going. MP going to work inside.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
In the corner, Knipple with it. This one for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 8.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Henderson outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Knipple. Miller outside. Here's Ball, and the layup's good off the glass. Ball's got 19 points.
Ball using his size that time to make things happen on the offensive boards.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Now, here's MP. And he has 28 points for the game.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
Charlotte's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's Portland with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
2 minutes.
Ball against MP. Mamu Kelishvili passes to MP. MP to the rack. And it's good for 2. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Ball no good.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by MP. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Blazers.
Well, you know, for me,
Charlotte trailing. All out there with Hardy. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Salon in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And Ball slams it in.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
And so here's Charlotte. At one point, they led by 16. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. A miss that time would have put them up. The Trailblazers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. The kick out to Lopez. It's picked off. Pass to Hardy. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Here's Salon. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now here's Lopez. And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Ball up top. Covered by MP. Trailblazers leading by 3. And it's Lopez at the elbow. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Joe. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Salon, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th.
Come get it, come get it.
MP outside. Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Salon. And again, the Hornets missing.
well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
MP outside. Strong finish inside from MP.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up. Ball with it. Pass to Kneppel. Charlotte no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 9 points for Sabonis.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And it's Ball in the corner. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. MP passes to Avdia. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 5-point Portland lead.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Miller outside. Going to work down low.
No need to worry, folks. Miller's saying, I got this.
MP against Ball. MP. The shot is good.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
Ball. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Portland ball.
And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Outside ball. Misses the three.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
MP against Ball. Now MP. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Kamara. Late in the clock, he gets it to fall.
Calm and cool and collected. MP, he's got the mentality of a seasoned pro.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
MP up top. He's covered by Ball. Shoots. The shot is off. Hornets trail by 5. There's the double team with Henderson. Here's Miller. Here's Kneppel. Ball. Cleared away by Avdia.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Now, here's MP. No one near him. And he gets that one to go.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Now, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Kneppel. Defended by Avdia. Now Ball. Pulls it down. What an assist!
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Portland now. It's a 5-point game. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
From about 19, good. And so it's Portland winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like...
MP, you really had a little extra pep in your step tonight. Was that because of who you were going up against? I know you're working on your video series about being the best scorer in the league.
No, yeah. That was a big part of it. You know, I like to put on a show, Dom. And everyone is more likely to tune in when there's 2 great scorers going at it. So with all that extra attention, I wanted to make sure I came out on top.
Understood. Great job, MP.
Appreciate you.